All right, Southwest Florida, you are looking live at the Calusa Sound, downtown Fort Myers, one of the spectacular venues for events here in the state of Florida. And it's no better place to have the Black Men Rock of Southwest Florida Awards to take place than right here in the fabulous Calusa Sound on the River District. The award ceremony is taking place, and we're grabbing all the recipients and bringing them backstage for a conversation on the red carpet with Lee Pitts Live, the media sponsor. We're so thrilled to talk to another recipient of the award, Jeff Roberts, who has just done a fabulous job in Southwest Florida. Not only is he an outstanding dresser with the dapper ascot and matching square, he's also a successful businessman, and he is certainly one of the reasons that Lee Pitts Live on television and on radio has had the success that it has had. We're so glad to have him as a sponsor of our television show and a sponsor of Lee Pitts Live After Work. Jeff, welcome to Black Men Rock of Southwest Florida.
Thank you so much for having me.
Did I work your resume in pretty good?
You did it pretty good. You did me justice.
Jeff, move that mic up
My mother
to.
would be proud.
Right, and your mom is in there to see her son
Yes.
and all of his success. Before we get started, name your business.
We are All America Social Security Disability Representation, LLC.
LLC. And, of course, you've seen him on my television show and heard him on radio. But his award tonight was not only for what he does in terms of helping people, in terms of getting their Social Security money, but for many other things that he has done in the community over the years. One of the things I noted about you, Jeff, you were out of town, you came back, and you immediately got involved in the community. You didn't just come back and you sit back like the Wizard of Oz, man. You're observing everything, and you see a good fight, you just get in it.
Yes. And, and that's the thing. I have to say, before I respond to that, I think it's important. Thank you for your acknowledgement of my support of you. However, I think it's important and critical for me to say that would not be possible were you not here to provide a format for us. There are tons of places and people and mediums out there. However, there aren't any. Ordinarily, I would say that there are a few considering the market, but there aren't any that speak to our community. And so thank you for providing us with an opportunity to sponsor something that represents us in the greater community at large.
Okay, well, I'll receive that, and I have to reflect it back on you now.
So,
first, let me take this from you so I can read it. It's the Crowned Injustice Award, and what he does is injustice. It says to Attorney Jeffrey Roberts, Black Men Rock of Southwest Florida present. Black Men Rock of Southwest Florida presents you with this award on September the 3rd, 2022, presented by Freely Give, Inc. and Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity. Tell me about that phone call or that email or that text letting you know that you have been been chosen for this award, and what went through your mind?
I received the email from Karen Spears, and when she indicated that I am a nominee and recipient, I really was resistant to accepting the nomination, the award, simply because I felt that what I do, I'm okay with being behind the scenes. And we don't do this, as I know you are well aware, we don't do this for the accolades. And so I felt somewhat timid about being acknowledged in such a public forum. But I was honored, particularly considering that this was the first of the Black Men Rock, and through conversation with her, conversation with my wife and my mother, and because it is such a landmark ceremony, I felt that it was important to be a part and so that because I'm celebrated with some of the people with whom I respect and look up to. Joe, Pastor Glover, Dr. Phil, Tracy, on and on and on. And so these are people to be counted amongst in that group. And I felt that overwhelmed wondering whether or not I was indeed worthy to be in such an illustrious group.
Well, you were worthy, and we're so proud of you. They couldn't have picked a better person for the Crown Injustice Award than one Jeffrey Roberts, a pillar in the community, born and raised in Fort Myers, and now being celebrated in front of over 250 people downtown at the Calusa Sound. What a spectacular occasion. Jeffrey, thanks for stopping by here on the red carpet so we can document this.
Thank you so
and,
much.
And for posterity's sake, he was in the first class of Black Men Rock of Southwest Florida. Congratulations again. Remember, Miami might have the oranges,
but Fort Myers has the juice.
But Southwest Florida, Black Men Rock has got the
juice.
We switching it up tonight, Jeff.
All right, but yeah, it's Fort Myers, Lee County, all of Florida, and you go well beyond Florida. So everyone knows that Fort Myers has the juice because of Lee Pitts.
I appreciate that. We'll be right back with more Honorees.